Chex Mix 2019 with Papa Texas. And this is Papa's Kitchen. That's right. Big W made me that. His link is down below. He moved to Arizona, and he's showing you adventures in Arizona. Go check him out if you want to see that in Route 66. Let's get on with it. I'll be right back. So here's the same card I've used. It's been in all my videos for the last couple of years because it's the exact same card, the actual one. But I don't totally go by this recipe. I'm going to show you the original stuff that goes in it, which will be right here, and I'll leave a link down below. But the main thing you want to see is the enhancements that we make it to make it our own, and that's what you need to do. That's the parts that you'll like. And I added a playlist called Chex Mix with Papa Texas, something like that. And the last couple years, those Chex Mix videos are in there, and they're all different. That's what's so cool about them. All right, let me show you what we got. All right, so using the recipe, these are the normal ingredients that are on the Chex Mix label. And of course, you turn them over somewhere, there's the original, it's on the box, okay? The one that I'm fixing to show you. So it uses corn Chex, rice Chex, wheat Chex, small pretzels, mixed nuts, bagel crisps, butter, Worcestershire sauce, seasoned salt, garlic powder, onion powder. And you can go back and look at that playlist and you'll see different versions we've done over the years. And so that's what we have. Now we're going to show you the enhancements that we're going to use this year, because we do different enhancements every year. Let me get you back on the easel. Yeah. Something we pretty much add every year, always have, is Cheerios. That's right, we add the Cheerios. Pretty much every year we add some type of Goldfish. I really like pecans, pecans, however you call it, wherever you're at. I just get chopped pecans and I add that because I like extra pecans. One of the different ones we went with this year is we just happened to be coming across Party Mix. Yeah, you see all the different little things it has in it? I know it's got pretzels in there, so we put less pretzels in it because pretzels are in this also. But at the time, these bagel chips, we didn't have bagel chips. We had to go back and get those. So this is debatable. I probably will add it because it's got those little orange, little carrot-looking things. Hey, that's what we have. Hang on. With the extra ingredients I added, you have to make more of your sauce. So instead of 6 tablespoons of butter, I'm putting 8, at least 8. So this 8's gonna go in there. It's gonna go in there and it's gonna go heat up, melt it, and then we'll add the rest of the ingredients. And I'll tell you how we change it up. Be right back. So while the butter's melting, I'm gonna tell you this. We're only gonna show the parts that differ from that card or from, I'll probably use my recipe. I don't know, we're gonna put a recipe down there, but the box. So what I'm gonna do, the only part of the video I'll show is when I alter the Chex Mix recipe, because here's the recipe and I'll tell you how we're doing it this year. So now we're gonna add the Worcestershire sauce. It says 2 tablespoons. We're gonna put 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1.5 teaspoons seasoned salt. We're gonna put 2, 3/4 teaspoon garlic powder. We're gonna put 1 teaspoon, and 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. We're probably gonna go with at least 3/4. And we may, I'll do a little taste test, but that may be where it sets. And we're gonna add, we'll show you the mixture here in a second. Hang on. So now at this point, we have all the seasoning part of it in here, all mixed up, ready to go. Now we're going to add from the recipe the ones that are the original, from the original Chex Mix. We're going to add those. We will blend them in as we go. All right, we'll come back and show you anything we do different, which I know there's some. Yeah. All right, so one thing that is different, we're going to take the wheat Chex. Now the wheat Chex is the same price as the other Chex Mixes, but it's a smaller box. So what I do, because I'm adding Cheerios and a Goldfish and all that, we're going to go down and put half. We'll put 2 cups, not 3 cups of this one. 2 cups, got it? Yeah, these turn kind of a little soggy too anyway. Kind of gets to popping. Oh, another thing. I usually make 3 batches. The third one's the hot one because it's the last one I make. I have learned from Papa Texas experience. In the past I've added liquid heat, hot sauce, you want to call it, to it. I have found it better to use the dry. Use something dry. Makes a big difference also. All right, that's tips from Papa Texas. I'll be right back after we get the rest of this in the bowl. Yeah. I guess I'll tell you this part. So all we've got in there is the cereal part so far, but what she's doing, she's getting it all mixed in there so it blends in. It blends in, and it'll be easy to add the other ingredients. I do like mixed nuts, so we went a little bit more than half. Yeah, but remember we got the pecans coming too. When you get to your bagel bites, you want to break it like that. You don't want them to be big pieces. Break it like that. Yeah, I'm dropping some. That's why I cook outside. Another change. These are the pretzels we got. We get different ones every year, but we decided we're going to break them like that and put them in the bowl. Look, here's the bowl we got so far. See, broke. One year, I found some that were in the shape of a Christmas tree. I think I got those from Sam's, but I hadn't seen them since. But that's what I do. You just walk down like the chip aisle and, you know, peanuts, pretzels, party mixes. You just walk down there and every year's different. You just find something. You say, that would be awesome to add to my personal Chex mix. Yeah, it is so fun to do. It's like making your own egg rolls. Think outside the box, people. Huh?
My taco egg rolls.
She's got taco egg rolls. Yes, boom. Let's do that. We did, and it turned out fantastic. Back to the show. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you do make this, and you make a video of it, or if you don't, message me. If you make a video of it, message me. I want to come and be sure and watch it. If you don't make a video of it, at least come back and leave a comment and tell me about your experience with it. All right? And also, you can always email me and do it that way instead of on the tubes. You can also email me a picture of what yours turns out to be. I keep up with a lot of people that don't make videos on YouTube, and I enjoy it because we're friends no matter what. I'm rambling. It's Papa. Be back in a sec. Yeah. Alright, so we're giving, this is what we're up to so far. That's the normal recipe with a few minor changes, but now we're fixing to go with the enhancement that we decided to do this year. Anyway, we've got it all mixed up. It smells fantastic, doesn't it? Woo! I love Worcestershire sauce and that seasoning's in there. So we're going to show you the additions. And first thing I do is I kind of look at it, and we're going to kind of blend it in as we go. First we're going to start off with the Cheerios. Hang on. Alright, so you almost got 2 cups in there. Let's go ahead and stir that. I think normally I put about 2 or more in there. I guess you went ahead and did that anyway. Alright, let's stir this up. And then we'll look at the blend, if that makes sense to you. And one thing about it, you're going to cook this at 250. The oven's on right now. I don't do the oven part, but well, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to stir it every 15 minutes. But I don't know. She picks on it a lot. We'll get it stirred up and look at that blend. You want to stir it every 15 minutes when it's cooking for that 1 hour. Sometimes I go an hour and 15 minutes, just depends on what it looks like. But if you don't stir it enough, them little Cheerios, they will get a little black, and you don't want that. That's why you want to keep stirring. You can even stir every 10 minutes if you want, but 15 minutes is a good, I find that kind of a good thing. And another word of advice to keep up with everything, I set my alarm for a 1 hour on my phone, and I just keep an eye on it, and every 15 minutes I go and I check it. Or you can just set the alarm for every 15 minutes. Just remember, when you started. Alright, we're gonna move on. Alright, so now we're gonna add some pecans to it. Just kind of eyeball it. Oh, gotta love pecans. Alright, we'll get that stirred up. See how she looks, and got 2 more items. Like I said, so here's the goldfish. And what you do, just test it out. Let me mix that up. Sorry, I'm out here by myself. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, so what you do is you look at your blend. How's your blend look? I mean, that blend looks pretty awesome, don't it? Yeah. Alright, that's how you do it. You know how Chex Mix looks. You see it in the bags at the store and in the containers and everything else, and you make your own. Here we go. I'm a 3rd generation Chex Mix Christmas person. Maddie's a 5th one. 5th generation. Alright, we got one more thing we're going to add. We're not adding too many of them, but we are going to add it. Hang on. That's going to be the party mix, because a lot of these items we already have in there. So we're just going to put very few in there. Hang on. Put it in. Alright, since we already got all that in there, a little party mix. This will be a very small amount. And what we may do, what I'll do in the next batch, because we do have this party mix, I'll put less of the bagel bites and less of the pretzels, because this has those in there, but it has other things too. You can go back and look at our other Chex Mix videos from the years past in our Chex Mix playlist. There was one year I found some hot items. Look at that, it's got this in there. Like I said, I just find different things and I just add them to it. Add whatever you want. Alright, that's the final mix in the bowl with Papa's Kitchen. There's our ingredients sitting over here. Yeah, we got a fire going over there. So there's your mix. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you make this Chex Mix. And don't just do the original, add to it. Put yourself in there. Make your Chex Mix special this Christmas. The holidays, I mean, you make it, I mean, a lot of times we start eating all this stuff now. But come Thanksgiving, I gotta have 3 batches to the place that we go. 1 hour to 1 hour and 15 minutes at 250 degrees in the oven. And I have used the smoker before. You can put it in the smoker and smoke it, and you get the little smoky flavor if it's a well-seasoned smoker. That's another video. Hope you enjoy. Don't know if we're going to be seeing anything else. For right now, it's Papa Texas, Papa's Kitchen. Hit that bell, keep up with me, turn your notifications on, and leave me a like. I would enjoy that. That'd be a good Christmas present for Papa, wouldn't it? It's Papa Texas.
And Maddie.
And Maddie. See ya. When you're done, this is about 1 hour and 10 minutes is what I got on this one. It looks awesome. You put your little spread out here, you do that stuff like that. Yeah. Spread it out. Wash your hands, people. Spread it out. Let it cool. Yeah. We got 4 more batches to make, and that last one's gonna be the hot one. All right, back to Papa.